back to the woodpile, everyone. Hey, it's been a while since we've made a video and posted it on YouTube. It's been quite busy here at the woodpile, a little bit warm here in the shop, so I'm back at it now since it's a little cooler today. What I did, pick this project right here for today's turn, is a piece of maple. It's a crotch piece. It actually come from the tree that's right here where we're standing before I built the shop. It's been sitting upstairs in the attic for a little over a year. I brought it down here a month or so ago, so hopefully it's pretty well dry enough to be able to turn it without too much movement. Hey, if you hear some noise in the background during the video, it's just a fan trying to keep my big butt cool. So this piece of maple is 6 inches at the thickest, and it's about 15 inches in diameter. I'm not going to I'm not going to leave any of the bark, because the bark is starting to peel off a little bit now. As we make the bowl or the plate or whatever it ends up being, we're going to have a spot right here that is going to be showing on the outside of the bowl. So it's got some pretty grain in here, and I want to save as much of this grain as I can. So we're going to leave this, probably end up with a 14-inch, 13.5-inch, 14-inch bowl. So come along for the ride, and we're going to get some shavings flying up in the air here in just a second. As soon as I get my tool sharpened and get the face shield and respirator on. Come on along. Okay, I got this between centers here on the lathe, and I was just sitting here thinking I got to get this turned around a little bit, but I might turn this around and get the natural edge for the top of the bowl. I'm not real sure yet. Let me take some of the outer roundness out of here, and then I'm going to decide. Hold on tight. Okay, we are back. Got this flipped around, and I took a Forstner bit and smoothed up this side so to get a good bite on the headstock. About 450. That's pretty good right now. 450. Okay, that's doing pretty good. I just got to get it smoothed out a little bit. Still some tear out, but I'm going to work on my my tenon, get my bottom taken care of, and then we'll go back up and get the get it married in between the 10 and the bottom and the top. So this is what will happen if you leave a piece of wet wood in your chuck. Now I'm going to have to take steel wool or sandpaper to get this rust off of there. I would think with the it's a Nova chuck. I'm not sure. I would think it's stainless, but it's not. The jaws aren't. This is stainless right here. This is stainless, but the jaws must not be. Oh well, live and learn. Then I'm going to sand from 80 to 400 on the outside here, and then we'll turn it around, and we'll see you then. I'll probably get maybe a coat or two of sanding sealer on there. Before I do that, I'll bring you guys back and let you see the finish before we put anything on it. What we got here, I've got it sanded, and it was a little bit punky here, so I had to put a little sanding sealer on here and then wait for it to dry. But I got it turned around into the chuck, got that chuck cleaned out from the rust and stuff. So what I'm going to do is hollow this out, and let me get this thing adjusted. There we go. I'm going to get this thing hollowed out, and then we can see what happens. I'm going to start off with my 5/8 inch Carter and Son bowl gouge, and I'm going to get my face shield and mask on. If you have problems with getting shavings down your neck from the back, one of these skull cap things, have your wife or girlfriend or sew a thing on the back. That keeps all the shavings out of the back of my neck. Well, looks like I got to sharpen again. I'm going to leave this probably about a ½ inch thick all the way down. This is a big old chunk of wood, so about a ½ inch thick all the way around. Okay, I think we're about done with this cutting. It's going to take a whole lot of sanding though. So I'll be here for a while doing some sanding and some more sanding. And it looks like I got a little crack there from this side here, so I'm going to have to take care of that. But yeah, it's going to be beautiful. See that crotch right there? Figuring right here. Once I get this sanded, I'm going to come back before I even start putting anything on it. I'm just going to put, I think, oil on it. And that's going to pop this grain. It's going to pop it. But I'm going to start with 80 and go up to 400. And like I said, I'm going to be here for a couple hours at least, getting this sanded down. And so I'm not going to bore you with all the sanding details. You guys know how to sand, so we will see you when I get done sanding and get the air cleared. I might have to, that is the coming through. I'm going to have to seal that up somehow, seal this up on the other side. So I'll probably put, I don't have brown CA glue, but I'll probably put some black CA glue in there. I don't want to put epoxy in there, but I might have to. I don't know. Okay, see you later. Okay, welcome back. Hey, I got this sanded down to 400 and put denatured alcohol to get all the dust off of here. And oh, I wish you guys were here. She's looking pretty sweet. I got first of probably, oh, I don't know, maybe 3 coats of tried and true Danish oil on it. And boy, it just popped. I got so excited I forgot to turn the camera on when I first started this, because I wanted to see this grain. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. This is spalted maple. The tree was actually sitting right here where I'm standing. We had to cut this big tree down to build this building, and she's a beauty. I'm getting a lot of spalted wood off of that tree. So like and subscribe, and see some more videos coming up. I'm still not done with this one yet, but just like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. And we got more spalted wood out there that have it out in the wood pile that haven't been cut up yet. They've been sitting out there about 2 years. I suppose I should probably get it out before I end up losing it. Now I'll let this oil sit on here for probably, oh, maybe 45 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. And then I'll let it dry. I'm going to let it soak in for a while. I got as much of the tear out as I could out, but there's probably a little bit left in there. If I look real close, I'll be able to see it. But what you guys think? Leave a comment down below. And over here, actually over there, like, subscribe to Jim's Woodpile, and we're going to have many more videos coming. They've been a little sparse this summer. Had some stuff to do around the house, but she's a beauty. I've got another one that this is once turned. I put this up upstairs. I think July of 22, and it's September of 23 now, so about 13 months. And it's I've got another one that was twice turned. I have a video. I'll post it right up here, up above. It's the it's beautiful grain, beautiful the flame maple bowl, and I'll get that second turned here pretty quick. I got it out of the kiln already, so it's just been sitting acclimating to the environment. So I'm going to let this sit for half an hour or so, and then I'll wipe it down. It gets a little bit too gummy if you don't wipe it down. If it pools, it gets a little bit too gummy. So it's pretty warm in here today, so I'll just let it set